all. I hope this video message finds you well, safe, and whole, and that you are able to navigate as best as possible these times of uncertainty and uncharted waters that we find ourselves in. My name is Reverend Scott Adams. I am the Assistant Director of Interfaith and Ecumenical Ministries here at Loyola University under the Office of Campus Ministry. I want to take this opportunity to welcome you to Loyola's and Campus Ministries' first ever virtual interfaith retreat. And I'm here just to share a few thoughts about what interfaith is and why it's so important and vitally essential to our communities and our world. From conversations that I've had with many, interfaith can be an intimidating thing to hear about and to try to understand, because oftentimes it's not a deep understanding of what interfaith is. But at the end of the day, at its core, interfaith is really about relationship. In the words of my friend and colleague, Jonathan Wilson Hartgrove, interfaith is about making surprising friendships possible through dialogue and active collaboration to build beloved community. You know, I learned interfaith very early on in my ministerial career as a hospital chaplain. And as a chaplain, I learned the importance of presence, the importance of active listening and adjacency and accompaniment. And I would hear life stories of families and individuals in the most challenging times of their lives. And I would be responsible for trying to hold space and understanding how precious those moments were and how sacred those moments were in being together with others. And it was in those moments that I was blessed to experience a depth of humanity that I would have otherwise never known. And it happened to be with people from all backgrounds, from all faith traditions, from all belief systems and all walks of life. And what I found was that in those moments of transparency, in those moments of vulnerability, in those moments of compassion, that's where community was truly formed. And that's interfaith. It's in these moments of life that teach us about ourselves through the stories and experiences of our neighbors and through all of the encounters that we have with one another that we would otherwise have never seen. Interfaith is about saying, I see you, and then responding, I am here. It's about honoring our uniqueness, and it's about revering our difference as we embrace diversity and cultivate beloved community in a true and authentic way of belonging. And therefore, we're not afraid that being in relationships with others from different faith traditions or who hold different belief systems will dilute my personal faith or belief. But because we're able to enter into these spaces as we are, with the courage to be, we understand that we will be embraced for our uniqueness, each of us individually and collectively with love, because it causes each of us to grow and broaden our perspective and open ourselves up to the greater. And so I would like to take this opportunity to say thank you to some of our student leaders, Sophia Lentine, Nick Gervasi, Dan Ashley Vinafam, and Julia Cataneo. And they've developed an excellent and substantive set of resources and activities for your edification, to provide you with an opportunity to gain an understanding about self, about one another, and about our authentic relationships in this virtual interfaith environment. And I hope that something will be offered for you in these times and in this moment that will give you hope, that will inspire you, that will make you feel a sense of belonging, and that you're not alone in these times of social distancing. I hope you enjoy, and again, you are in my thoughts and prayers, and I wish you nothing but peace and wellness and wholeness in these times that we're facing. Take care, and I hope you enjoy.